Hello and salutations. Well, welcome to the first ever episode of Joke Jamboree. Possibly Emily Hyatt presents Jonders Joke Jamboree. Possibly Jonders Joke Jamboree featuring Emily Hyatt. We don't have an official name yet, but we do know we want Joke Jamboree to be in there somewhere. I'm one of your hosts, Jonders. We also have Emily Hyatt. Emily, you say hi.
Hey.
That you said no, that wasn't a hi. Okay. This show.
Don't tell me what to do.
Great. Okay. What you just heard was the gasp of our guest, Sean. This is a show where me, a comedy writer, squares off against one of my friends, a comedy writer, Emily Hyatt, and we compete to see who can come up with the best topical monologue jokes over a course of a week. So every week we'll have a guest like Sean, who this week is special because Sean himself, very funny, very prolific comedy writer, and actually, you might be sitting at home thinking like, oh, I know Jonders. He's the handsome guy that talks about football. Well, here's a little bit to know about Sean. How about? Sean is a typical Chicago comedy goblin whose last live gig before the plague was the sketch debacle, Matching Taboos. Since quarantine, Sean's been making silly videos like his YouTube series, Fools of April, and became a crazed germaphobe in the spirit of Howard Hughes. Sean, how's it going?
It's going great. I'm really excellent and just loving the world.
Great. Okay, so here's the show. I am obviously way funnier than Emily, and to prove this to her, we will bring on guests to declare a weekly winner. And so here's the thing: my pronouns are he, him, maybe they. I don't know. But my royalty moniker, definitely queen. So what I think we should have is a comedy queen. Emily, do you agree with this?
I love it.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
So at the end of the episode, Sean will be declaring this week's comedy queen. We each have 5 jokes.
Do I get to be comedy queen and then make someone else comedy queen? Like, do I get to be comedy
I like
queen?
that.
No?
You could be the comedy queen for the next 15, 30 minutes, however long this episode takes to take place.
Okay,
so,
good.
Sean, me and Emily are giving you our crown, which neither one of us has one yet, but maybe I'll make a crown, and we can wear it on these Zoom calls. I don't know. We'll figure this all out later. But Sean is now wearing the crown. He is the comedy queen, and let's just get right to it. So you're the comedy queen. You get to pick whose joke do you want to hear first, Emily or Jonders?
And am I going to be judging by joke, or is it going to be like at the end of the whole thing, I declare a comedy queen?
I think there should be a guest by guest decision. If you want to do a tally for each, that's fine. Or if you want to go overarching who is funnier, also fine. I think it's up to you to decide.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So yes. So now the power is all in your queendom. Please pick. Who do you want to tell a joke first?
Since I've only just met Emily, I would love to get to know. I'd love to get to know her better through a joke.
This is another thing. I've booked the first 2 guests. Emily needs to book some guests because I know exactly what's going to happen. All my friends think, oh, Jonders is tough. He can take it. He can. Whatever. No, I already know this is not to borrow anything from any powerful people in the country, but this is rigged. But Emily, please go ahead.
Wait, are you suggesting that your friends will not deem you queen because they think you're tough and they'll give me a pity vote? Or do you think your friends vote for you out of...
If you win, it's definitely because it's pity.
I see.
If you win, yeah.
So we haven't even started, and already you delegitimized my queendom.
All right, take back the last 30 seconds or so. Okay, Emily, I don't cut you off.
Let me go ahead and say my friend.
Emily, am I allowed to abuse you like I would abuse Jonders?
Bless, bring it. All I'm saying is I book my friends. They're going to vote for me because they love me. So
shit.
No matter.
That must be nice. That must be nice.
I will be crowned queen. But
be nice. That's all I can say. I don't know. Please go on.
Okay, here's my first joke, everybody. Cirque du Soleil, the entertainment company, has filed for bankruptcy. So we all know what that means. There's going to be a whole lot of acrobats out of work. So service at Applebee's is about to get a whole lot more interesting.
Oh! For the audio listener, she's holding a wine glass with her foot.
Whoa! Okay, I did not expect like a fight gag as part of the first joke. You have come out very strong. I have to say, that is wow.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
I don't even know. I don't have props or anything. Let me get. Okay, here's my first. The Pokemon Company announced a new game where 5 friends can team up and play together. Pokemon fans everywhere are upset though, as they just realized they don't have 4 friends.
It's
that hurts, Jonders.
Oh, it does hurt a little bit.
Oh, we're all Pokemon. I'm the biggest Pokemon fan of the 3 of us, though.
I know.
I believe that, but I'm a pretty big fan.
I see a Kirby. I don't see a Pokemon on there.
There's no. I just realized there's no Pokemon on their shirt.
But
there's a Samus over here and a Link.
Got this guy right here.
I see one Pokemon, and it has nothing to do with Jonders' screen.
Mewtwo.
Okay, all right.
I got Mewtwo. I got Jigglypuff.
Okay, that's 2. Emily, do you have any more Pokemon within reach?
I have a Pokeball coaster.
Okay, any actual Oh, that's canceled out by Jonders' Pokeball. Any other Pokemon?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I have my 3DS with a Pokemon game in it right now.
Okay, that's pretty good. Because you do realize I'm also going to decide on the Pokemon Master now as well.
Oh.
But but look at my 3DS.
More things.
Does it have Pokemon inside of it right now?
It doesn't have anything inside of it right now because I've been playing the virtual console release of Pokemon Silver.
Okay.
Which is a download game.
Okay, this one's gonna take some thinking, so I'm gonna have to delay my judgment of Pokemon Master. If during the course of this you find more evidence for me, I will take it. But at the same time, I don't want to be distracted too much from distributing the title of Comedy Queen.
Sure.
We've lost Jonders.
He's finding more things. Well, if I left my bedroom, I could also find more Pokemon things.
Yeah, like I said within reach.
Yeah, it was within reach, Jonders.
So this is my container that holds my gym badges. They're not in there because they're in my jean jacket. Like how Ash Ketchum does.
Because you lost them all because you're a terrible Pokemon trainer, maybe.
I'm more Pokemon stuff.
Somebody came up with like a fucking level 5 Pidgey and whipped your ass, didn't they?
Pokemon Snap.
That's pretty good. That's some good points there.
Yeah. All right. Let's get back to the jokes. I think
I
lost
tried, but then you left
Emily's
the room, so now Emily's left the room. Oh my.
This lives in my kitchen.
In the kitchen, okay. And John just got. This is tight. This is a tight race. I told you I'm gonna have to stew on the Pokemon Master.
You think about it. Take your time.
You put double A on Pikachu's butt, and then it charges the phone.
You plug your phone into the Pikachu's butt?
No, you put the double A's in its butt, and then you put on the side you plug your phone.
What are we teaching our children with this?
I don't know. It's an interesting question.
I mean, I'm maybe into it. I just want to know. Okay, no more Pokemon. No more Pokemon. The queen has spoken.
All right. Who won?
Who won? I told you. You have to wait.
Deliberation.
Okay, Emily, I think it's your turn to tell a joke.
It is.
All right.
That was a massive segue. This show is going to take like an hour, like 3 hours.
Well, you'll have to be
like, tell a joke.
Okay, all right.
NASA is offering $20,000 to the person who can design the best space toilet. So good news to all you out-of-work engineers. Turns out your career can get shittier.
That's terrible, but I kind of like it.
Terrible.
That's really, that hurts me a little bit. But it's a
gut.
toilet joke, so it automatically gets like a bunch of points just for going there.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You're
I mean,
welcome.
if you like lowbrow humor,
Terrible.
it's fine.
It was pretty bad. Like I'm angry but happy at the same time.
Happy and sad at the
Justice.
same time. Casey
All right, Jonders.
All right. A new
Can you make
study
me
shows-
only happy with this joke? Let's find out.
Oh, Sean might be the permanent comedy queen. I like Sean's energy he's bringing. All right, here's the joke. A new study shows that hummingbirds are able to see up to 1 million more colors than humans do. Although many insist that they still can't see race.
Oh,
That's a groaner. That's
Jonders. Jonders, why? This is a
Hummingbirds
very
are
delicate
racist.
climate we're in right now.
Hey man, I gotta call it the hummingbirds when I can. I don't think my jokes. I think I'm gonna lose this week. All right, Emily, you have another joke. I'm gonna lose this week.
No. I need you to rest in that one a little bit longer, John.
That's a good joke. What's wrong with that joke?
The only thing wrong with it is it should have had more details. It should have been like, but the hummingbirds that live in Missouri still insist they.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
And-
okay. That's a good
Is
point.
this are we like workshopping jokes over the
Sometimes
course of
they're
the
fun stuff.
competition?
I'm always workshopping.
Or is this just like your sort of like psychological warfare you're doing on your competitor? It's like, oh, that was a great joke. Here's how you could have made it better if you didn't suck.
Could have been better if I had written it.
I'm still looking for more Pokemon stuff around.
But
Good luck.
Jonders, what was that a very recent study that was done with the hummingbirds?
It was in my Google News app within this
Okay.
week.
So it must have just had, okay. Well, that's good. You doubled up the timeliness of the joke.
Yeah.
You certainly get credit for that, even if it's much of a groaner. Don't do that with your pinkies.
You don't like that?
No, that obscene. Please, can we get?
All right, Emily, do you have another
No,
joke?
don't
for us?
do it. Oh, not you too.
I absolutely have another joke. All right.
Yes.
Little Caesars has fired 2 employees who made a swastika out of pepperonis on a pizza, which is strange because I would have assumed Nazis put pineapples on their pizzas, like the monsters they are.
Yes. Oh, eternal rivalry. Yeah, I don't. Okay, while we're here, pineapples on pizza. What do you personally feel that way, or is that for the sake of the joke?
It's mostly for the joke, but I don't like. I'll have it on a pizza with barbecue sauce as the sauce, but with marinara sauce, I just don't want tomato with pineapple, personally.
Doesn't even believe in her own joke. Doesn't even believe in her own material.
I'll do it on
can't-
like a barbecue chicken pineapple onion pizza. I'll do that for sure.
Jonders, you know the universe is a lie. Don't get all high and mighty with us now. What about you? Do you eat pineapple on your pizza?
I don't really eat pizza, although I've been.
Wow, doesn't sound like what a Pokemon master would say.
Doesn't
I've been making my own pizza though without cheese because I can't eat cheese. So recently I've been eating more pizza, but I haven't dabbled into pineapple. I took probably like a 6-year break from pizza. And I've been getting back into it recently, but I haven't tried out pineapple. I'm open to it though. In high school, what I used to do was I would take one slice of, they had Pizza Hut in the cafeteria. I would take one slice of Pizza Hut, put peanut M&Ms on it, and then put peanut M&Ms on another slice of Pizza Hut pizza and make a sandwich and eat that.
You don't want to win this, do you, Jonders?
I'm just telling you what I did in high school. Could you
Oh.
imagine, and here's a freshman going up to my older brother's table as a senior, and like all of his friends love me, and I'm doing that, and he was like, you know. All right. Anyways.
Could you do that impression one more time?
Jonders. That's my brother.
That's
Um,
art right there, man.
But yes, I got very and for that joke, I got very excited when you mentioned Little Caesars. I feel like it is an underutilized brand. In
did you guys remember? Did you guys watch that Aziz Ansari sorry special, like where he like kind of apologized for being a deviant, but not really?
I was not interested.
He had a joke in that stand-up special about swastika pizza. But like the joke was that there wasn't a swastika pizza, but he made somebody in the audience look like an idiot because he was like, "Did you see?" Because apparently he says to the audience, "Well, apparently the Washington Post." Well, I was about to do a voice. I'm not gonna do a voice. But basically he like made the whole thing up about
And
the
then
swastika
someone did it
pizza.
real.
Yeah. Did somebody watch the Aziz the stand-up special and put a swastika on the pizza because they saw Aziz talk about it. That's what I wanted.
Or did it just magically occur on its own by some sort of like convergent evolution of Nazism?
Yeah, I feel like Nazis probably aren't watching Aziz Ansari, if I had to guess. It's not their brand of comedy, I feel like.
Look at that little brown guy, he's funny!
Actually, if in the comments, if any Nazis want to let us know their feelings on Aziz Ansari, that would be great. Thank you.
Let us know who's your inspiration, your comedy hero.
Favorite pizza. Is Little Caesars where Nazis go for pizza regularly? I don't know. These are things I want to know.
I just eat the crazy bread at Little Caesars. That's what I eat.
Pizza.
Did you just say pizza?
Yeah, I said pizza. They still do that, don't they?
Oh, definitely.
In the ads? Okay, I don't know. I haven't seen a Little Caesars ad for like 20 years, so.
One pizza was not enough.
Hey, did you guys hear about this from this week? The Dixie Chicks.
What a segue.
Removed the word Dixie. This week, the Dixie Chicks removed the word Dixie from their name. We did it, everybody! We now live in a post-racial world.
Yeah.
John doesn't like any of my jokes.
I guess it's just a little bit close to like the truth, because they like pretty much my feed has lately been filled with like, here's all the things that corporations have done to fix racism that don't involve stopping the police from killing us.
Yeah.
So like I think
Jenny Slate doesn't play a biracial person on a cartoon anymore though. So
what?
We're all good. Jenny Slate no longer plays a biracial cartoon character, so we're all good.
I know, that's all we were waiting for. But no, like I think spot on point of view and definitely very topical. But I may just be the sort of content that I'm a little weary of at the moment. But I appreciate you, and you're a special gem, and you may still be Pokemon Master, so you've got that to look forward to.
I know exactly how this. I'm not going to say anything, but I know exactly how this episode's going to end. I know exactly how this episode's
how is it going to end?
Tell us the future.
You're going to name. Emily's going to be the comedy queen of the week, and I'm going to be the Pokemon Master. That's how this episode's going to end.
Well, now that's not how it's going to end.
Yeah, James.
All right, Emily. Emily, do you have your fourth joke for us?
You better believe I got my fourth joke ready. All right. Joe Biden has released a statement saying that 35% of his staff are people of color and 100% of their necks smell delicious.
Okay. That's gross and I like it. I like neck smelling as a topic of a joke. I'm definitely on board with that. Emily, you're a little gross, aren't you?
Absolutely.
Gross. Okay. I think we might have that in common. So yeah, I definitely appreciate the body horror of Joe Biden smelling the necks of his entire staff. That's yeah. Okay. No.
Just going around giving everyone shoulder massages. You're working so hard, everybody.
Oh god.
Emily gives a mean shoulders massage though. So.
Really?
Oh yeah, watch out.
When have you?
With their feet. That's why she holds the wine glass with her feet.
When have you been doing shoulder massages? Aren't we still in quarantine?
That's kind of like the point of why I enjoyed so much. Is like it's like a taboo. It's like, ooh, COVID. She had COVID. Remember that?
I did. I had it in March.
Ugh, gross. You are gross.
I lost my taste and smell. It was weird.
Oh wait, no, I remember. I remember now you're talking about that. Yeah, that's it. Is everything on board? Can you like taste your like barbecue pineapple pizza fine now?
I can. I am 100% healthy now. I was very lucky. Very mild case.
Okay, good.
Emily, can you list the 3 grossest things about you, real fast?
3 grossest things about me.
3 things. 3 things. 3 things. 3 things. 3 things.
Where to even begin? I recently had to change deodorants because my old one was giving me a rash.
1.
I had an ingrown hair that got infected. I had to pick it out.
Where?
2.
Oh, on my bikini line, obviously. Where do you think all girls get their ingrown hairs?
You never ask a lady that, Jonders.
Oh my God, wait,
I didn't ask a lady. I asked Emily.
One more gross.
It was very Lucille Ball, whatever that was.
Another gross thing. I grow a lot of toe knuckle hair and I have to shave it off.
3! Yeah, that's solid.
Two were hair ones though. So
I have a lot of hair.
all right. Whose turn is it to tell a joke?
It's your turn to tell a joke, Jonders McFarland.
Don't say my last name. Oh, it's been up there the whole time. I'm gonna have to get rid of that. All right, never mind. Okay, here we go. This week, Ben and Jerry pulled advertisements from Facebook. They figure this is the worst thing they can do to Mark Zuckerberg since his species is immune to brain freeze. Wow, I'm just gonna quit comedy. You know what, guys? No. Just
what?
Emily, tell another joke. No.
What?
I get it.
No.
I'm not funny. You know what? Great. Sean, you're a comic genius.
What do you want? What do you want, Jonders?
I want a little support from my friends.
I laughed at the fucking joke, Jonders.
Oh, did you laugh? Okay.
I did laugh. I was laughing while you were already telling me what a bad friend I am.
I like how this show will be a good showcase for my insecurity.
You were gonna win until you tore him
apart. You were gonna win, but then you didn't believe in yourself, and that's the lesson of the day. Okay.
Emily, do you guys put pieces together and say, John?
Wait, Sean, do you want something? Wait, Sean, do you want to say something about the joke, Sean?
Yeah, I was gonna say things about the joke before you started like going into your little pity party. You still want to talk about the joke?
No, please, yeah. Let's hear it.
Okay. First of all, Ben and Jerry's cool dudes. I'm glad you brought them up. They're a lot more badass than we give them credit for, so thank you for bringing them up. Zuckerberg's fucked. So yeah, I think anything that indicates that he's non-human, I'm there for it. Also, my favorite part, the idea of Ben and Jerry's regularly weaponizing brain freezes for their purposes, that's fantastic. Like, just the idea of kind of like, oh, like, Zuckerberg isn't affected by brain freezes. That's kind of funny. But no, I think where the real humor here is that Ben and Jerry's weaponizes brain freezes for their political agendas. So
brain freezes are not an accident ever.
No, they've got a button and lots of cameras. And if they see one person that they're like, oh, you're a racist, then whoop, there you go.
Well, you know, Judy's really enjoying our ice cream, but she did post on Facebook that all lives matter. Better click the switch. Oh, my head! So it works.
So, yeah, I actually did like the joke. Maybe not even necessarily for the reasons you thought I would like the joke. I liked the joke. So maybe trust your friends sometimes, Jonders.
All right. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. Sean, will you ever forgive me?
No.
Okay, great.
Hasn't stopped me yet, though.
Emily, do you want to tell your last joke?
Yeah.
Oh, is that the last joke?
No, that was my fourth joke. Still have one joke each.
Oh, so, well, my last joke. So the last joke that matters.
Wow. Okay, that's a bit harsh. That's
Shots
below the belt.
fired. All right. Chris Pine has put straight women on the internet into a bit of a tizzy after a photo of him came out in which he is wearing both a mask and carrying a bag of books. So let me just be the first to say, y'all need higher standards.
Whoa!
Wait, what was that last thing you said?
Oh, y'all need higher standards.
Oh, you said something when you came back. I thought I missed part of it.
Prop number 2 is what I said when I put on
prop
the
number 2.
Gotcha. Yes, no, another prop. Yes, and definitely some sass. I'm always a fan of some sass.
Let me see if I can.
Okay.
I had to cheat. I couldn't do it.
Again, we're back to the gross. Foot wine.
Foot wine.
Foot wine's doing its own website.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to do this. Okay, yeah, let's hear about this.
Okay, so what I'm curious is, do you have a pile of books and a mask nearby so we can do like a direct comparison? Because like definitely right now with the sunglasses, like you look hotter than Chris Pine. But I want to know if we've kind of keep everything else Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, he's got nothing. So okay, no, that's good. I just want to make sure that we're being truthful with our comedy. Truth and comedy, very important.
I'm gonna burn that
Now
book.
you're just flaunting it. Calm down.
This actually isn't a mask. It is a removable boob pad they put in all women's sports bras, which are terrible because when you put them in the wash, they move around, and so you just have to pull them out. And it's like, just put more padding in there if you want us to have more padding in there.
Do you have to like destroy it to get to it, or does it like come, or is it like Velcro or something?
So what is in all women's clothing just about these days is a tiny little hole in a pot, like in the side, where you can put in a boob pad or remove a boob pad, and it serves
More money.
No, more money. There you go. That actually be a good use for it, but it's stupid, and it's in all women's sports bras and swimsuits for the most part, and I hate it.
Swimsuits too?
So, yep, swimsuits too. So I move them, and I don't throw them away. I always think I'm going to have to need them for some reason, but I should just throw them away because I never use them.
I like the idea.
I learned another way that women have been fucked over. Just
yeah.
And just like, Oh, but I did recently see this amazing thing. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's like a boob towel. It's like this thing you put around your neck, and it has like two like terry cloth cups that kind of go around your boobs and separate them, so that if you've got sweaty boobs, they're kept separate and dry, rather than having like sweaty boobs like next to each other. And I'm like, I wonder how many ladies would prefer that.
I don't even know. So I feel like, so you have to be, I assume, naked to basically use this.
I believe so, yes. I think this is for, you're just kicking back in your house with your boob towel.
I'm just sweaty as fuck, hanging out at home. I'm like, God, if only there was something to do about my sweaty, sweaty boobs.
Yeah.
Spaghetti maybe.
Pull out this big piece of fabric. I can't even imagine. That has no practical use.
Okay, I was interested because I saw it, and for all I knew, I was like, "This is what women have been waiting their entire life for." But now it seems like that's probably not the case. Thank you for your insight, though.
You're very welcome.
I have lost control of the show.
Oh, Jonders, your last joke.
Jonders.
Yeah, I haven't.
Jonders.
I don't know.
Tell us the joke, Jonders.
Jonders, tell us the joke. Tell us the joke. Tell us the joke.
Sean, give me a number 1 through 10.
Number 1 through 10. 4.
Okay, so I'm not going to do a joke I've written. I'm going to do a joke I wish I would have written. Okay.
What?
What? Apple recently released that TikTok users have been subject to TikTok messing with their privacy, you know, getting in there and stealing all their private data. TikToker said, "Oh no, people can find out all our secret information as they spend every waking second on social media." No.
Well, okay, I'm still just very confused about where this joke came from.
Yeah, so did you have 10 backup jokes and you picked one at random?
No, I had 5 jokes, and then I wish I did another joke. And if you would have did an odd number, I would have done the joke written here. And if you did an even number, I did the joke that I didn't actually write down.
So where did the joke come from?
It's just something I was thinking about that I never really wrote down.
Oh.
I mean, it's a thing that happened. Like, it's based on like a real news story. It's just something I'd never actually wrote down.
I like the spontaneity.
I like the spontaneity. Definitely that. Like, that definitely sounds better than, here's a joke I didn't write. I'm like, okay, then why are you telling it?
Popular video game streamer Dr. Disrespect has been banned permanently from Twitch, and a move that is considered shocking by none. His name's Dr. Disrespect. Why would he not be banned from things?
Fair.
I don't know.
I think you can give us some more juicy morsels about Dr. Disrespect.
Mm-hmm. Later this week, after Dr. Disrespect was banned from Twitch, Trump was banned from Twitch. And I was trying to make it like they were the same person, but I couldn't get there.
I think you could, but if you, like... So...
I couldn't get there in the time allowed it.
You'd have
So
to-
remind me what the joke you chose was then. The because
Yes, it's
now there's a pile of jokes in my head and I can't sort out.
Just don't worry.
which
Just name Emily. Emily deserves it. You know, look. Emily came.
I want to know what the joke is.
You want to hear the TikTok joke again?
That's what the joke was. Got it.
Yeah. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah, do it.
Apple revealed this week that TikTok has been mining users' private data. And in response, all TikTok users said, "Oh my God, people have our private data." Well, they continue to use social media all day long. The joke is that maybe I haven't informed correctly, is that they're already putting all their private data out there by recording nonstop.
Yeah.
They don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got the joke. I think once you have a chance to polish it up, it's gonna.
Details,
the joke is,
details.
what?
Details, man. Like, what are like?
I'm gonna win next week. I'm gonna win next week. I'll tell you that.
I downloaded TikTok and it is fascinating, legitimately, because people do record everything all day long. But
I'm terrified of it because all I know about it is what I've read about its data collection and how it's like take Facebook or like any other social media and then multiply it like by 1 billion the amount of information they get on you, and it's just like, oh God.
I mean, I can't imagine it's surprising anyone who's on. I'm not surprised at all because basically, I mean, their algorithm seems so on point. Like it pops up immediately things that you're interested in, and it's like it's absolutely. I have no doubt listening and has seen everything I've typed into my phone because I was on TikTok for about 5 minutes before I was on lesbian TikTok, before I saw musical theater TikTok, and before I saw Pokemon TikTok. I was on 5 minutes.
Is there a lesbian theater Pokemon TikTok?
We both got the lesbian TikTok really quickly.
For
Me and
very
you both got the
different
lesbian TikTok. Yeah.
But yeah, like immediately I was getting X-Files TikToks popping up, and I didn't type in anything like that into TikTok. It just knew.
It's like if you're into chicks, if you're into theater, and you're into Pokemon, you're into X-Files, okay?
Oh, we know. We know. Oh, you like X-Files? You must be aroused by Gillian Anderson. You're aroused by Gillian Anderson. You also pick Bulbasaur as your starter Pokemon.
Is Bulbasaur the Pokemon of choice for lesbians?
Alba.
I mean, Bulbasaur is mine. I don't know about others.
I don't know if it's the one of choice for lesbians. I'm not sure which ones. I don't know what the choice for gays is.
I got very brutally made fun of by a girl once for preferring Bulbasaur over Squirtle. So
she's a homophobe.
But when
yep,
Squirtle be the more lesbian choice?
What'd you say, Jonders?
Are you making a squirt joke? Oh.
Yeah, I was making a squirt joke. Yeah, I was.
I thought I was the gross one, Jonders.
Jonders. Oh God, look at that dirty smile on Squirtle's face now.
You guys have any mask zits? I think I'm getting like mask zits.
I don't go outside enough to need the mask to get the zits from it.
All right.
I have not gotten zits either from masks, but I also don't wear them that often. Don't go out either.
Chance I'm a prepubescent. Yeah, there's a chance I'm a prepubescent boy. So there's always that.
Aww. All right,
Sean, can you name a Pokemon master? I feel like that's second place. So can you name Pokemon master?
Who said that the Pokemon master couldn't also?
The title. I think it's the title I would prefer, but I mean, either way. Just
Comedy Queen is what I am, right?
Currently, you're the Comedy Queen. You'll be giving that up in a matter of moments, but right now you're naming the Pokemon master.
Oh God. Oh. All right, Pokemon master. You both had quite a bit of stuff, Pokemon-y stuff. Lots of Pokemans. You both had Pokeball themed thing. That Pokemon Snap was pretty good. I do love the Bulbasaur from the kitchen. So yeah, oh God, and they're showing them to me again, and it's just bringing back all these emotions that I'd forgotten. I am going to name.
Look at this. Look at my sad friend. Look at my sad friend.
Oh, don't show me Cubone. That's too sad.
He's just looking for his mom, dude.
Yeah, he's burying his fucking mom.
Say you don't wanna be all by myself.
I paid $40 to play Pokemon Go, just so you all know.
Huh?
Wait, why? It was free.
I know, but I got the little. Where is it?
Oh, so you could like walk without your phone openly
I don't know why I don't have that on me right here. It should be somewhere right there. I don't know.
I played Pokemon Go in like 3 years, but
All right. Pokemon Master. It's Jonders. It was very close there. I was initially thrown off by the fact that you pointed at your shirt, which did not in fact have any Pokemon on it at the time when you were talking about them. That was a concern because for a second I thought that you thought that Kirby was a Jigglypuff, and that is fucked. But yeah, you can stop proving it.
Actually, I have a lot.
Oh my god.
I have more.
rubbing it in.
All right, I'll stop. I can probably do more though, but I'll stop.
But yes,
All right, now it's like this is the main event now. This is the main event.
That Emily is the gym leader of a grass gym, though.
Oh, definitely.
I think
it's like that's the all-female Erica gym in Celadon.
It's really just a
Where men are not allowed,
group of
and
lesbians.
to get in, you need to dress up like a woman, like Ash did in the anime.
Celadon, is that like Celine Dion turned into a country name?
You tell me.
Hey,
man.
y'all, I'm on.
Celadon had the mall, and it had the grass gym where only women were permitted. And there was a dirty old man that would look in through the window.
Oh, that's me.
Oh, it's so gross. That happened in the anime?
And in the video game.
I don't remember this. I must have blocked it
I
out.
don't know if it happened in the anime, but it definitely happens in the video game where like there's an old man just like peeking through the window going, hey, there are women in there.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's wild, man.
I'm an old man, but I'm respectful of women's boundaries because I want nothing to do with their bodies.
Yeah, to each his own, man. To each his own. Yeah.
So it's kind of cheating then. Like I can't really like claim like moral superiority if it's very much kind of like
You could just walk right into an all boys gym.
Huh?
You could just walk right into an all boys gym. Like that's
So it's just like whatever. Who cares? All boys.
We've learned a lot.
This has gotten weird. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
I was trying to get us out of it.
Help!
Okay.
Help, Jonders!
All right, so now the main topic du jour. Did I use that correctly? I don't know. The reason we're all here, the reason that you've been listening, the reason that we got Sean out of his what do you and Greg usually like read the New Yorker and like pour wine into each other's mouth? I don't know what gay couples do. What do they do? Could you describe like a normal night?
I don't think anyone does that. Does anyone read news?
I have a very like romantic, like cinematic view of gay people. Like it's like very like
New Yorker and pouring wine directly into each other's mouths is romantic.
That's what I would want my lover to do, is just to pour rosé into my mouth.
Well, that's because you're straight and you do not understand my culture.
I understand it. I've watched a whole season of Will and Grace, buddy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, here we go.
All right, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Really?
Don't cancel me!
You're really not wanting my crown, are you?
Am I going to get canceled? Okay.
Hold up.
Cancel culture killed Jonders. Write that, Chicago Tribune piece. Where'd he go?
I think
I was trying to say earlier that when you're shirtless eating your spaghetti, that's the perfect time for the boob towel.
You're referencing something no one who would be watching this would have ever seen.
I don't know. I figured we'd cut that out.
I could give, but I can't find it.
Okay. So just
I might have a crown.
something else out.
If you already have a crown, then what are you doing here?
More crowns.
Crown queen!
My crown is locked in the annoyance theater from quarantine. I have a whole bag of props just sitting in that theater, and I can't get them back.
I just imagine Mick Napier every night going into the mirror and putting.
John, we have to name a queen.
Okay, all right. Actually, I want a quick reminder of your joke. So each of you give me a one-word
What is
summary of
happening?
each joke to help me remember your jokes.
All right.
All
I'm
right.
ready, Jonders. You ready? You got your stuff in front of you?
Pokemon.
Cirque du
Hummingbird.
Soleil.
Oh wait, we're doing one. We're doing one for one.
Yeah, do them
All
one.
right, Pokemon.
Cirque du Soleil.
Hummingbirds.
Space toilet.
Dixie Chicks.
Pizza.
Ben and Jerry's.
Delicious neck smell.
TikTok.
Chris Pine, you average.
Comedy Queen. The day. I'm gonna have to give it to Emily. I'm gonna have to. I really think the clincher for me was the Joe Biden joke.
That was good.
It was funny and just upsetting to my core. Like it resonated with me in a way that will never leave me the same. So I think that was probably the tiebreaker there. But I do want to give special mention to Ben and Jerry's weaponizing brain freezes, because that has just made my brain go on an adventure that I will cherish forever.
Sean, would you like to plug anything?
I would like to plug something, except I haven't made shit for a little bit.
Okay, but how about the Fools of April? How do you type that into YouTube to get to your Fools of April series?
What's the best way? Let me find out right now.
All right, while you do that, Emily, do you have anything that you want to plug?
I also have nothing going on.
If you like football, Forward Pass Thinking audio content is a great show, and you should listen to that show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, anywhere. Sean, how are you doing there, buddy?
I'm trying to find out the easiest way for people to find my shit, and it's not easy. Why is
It will probably be easy when they go to the description page of this podcast or this YouTube video and see the link to your YouTube.
Here we go. If you type in YouTube Sean Frett as it shows on the screen, so there's the spelling, and then you'll see my face. And if you're listening to the podcast, you'll just have to figure out what I look like. But my page is there, and you can click on that. And then there's a bunch of videos there, mostly from Fools of April, which is me just making up shit on the spot every day for 30 days in a row. And it's a ride.
I told Emily this last week, but you know how gay people have beards? And like Lenny Bernstein had a beard?
All gay people have beards, yes.
No, not beards, but like Lenny Bernstein had a beard because his wife, well, you know. But I think for women, if a lesbian has a husband, they should be their babushkas.
Their babushka?
I just like saying babushka. I'm trying to get a new phrase. Trying to get a new phrase off the ground. All right.
Babushka.
I've been at
I don't have a babushka.
At Emily Hyatt. At what's your name? Cookie Monster 77. Sean, what's your name? Cookie Monster 77.
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at em_Hyatt, like the hotel, but I do not own them. That's me.
Sean, do you have a Twitter?
I do. I'm hardly on it, but it's at
I feel
Sean.
like Greg is more active. Plug Greg.
What?
I feel like Greg is more active. Plug Greg.
Plug Greg?
He's more active on Twitter.
I think he's GREGMCK.
You don't know your own husband's Twitter handle. Wow.
I don't, because I added him, so I don't need to remember. I just see the picture, and I'm like, yeah, that's my husband. I know him. I know that guy.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.